online and ready to access.
You hear that? That is the sound of your future. As of today, Medfield College is finally online with the rest of the world. We can now cruise the information superhighway, whereas before we were mere roadkill. We are connected to almost every major institution there is. Colleges, corporations, government installations.
Heads he shows, tails he skips.
All of them are on the net.
Heads.
Waiting to
I'm an
talk
optimist.
with us. So what we should realize is that as of this moment, we have full access to the greatest repository of shared knowledge in the history of man.
Hey, Dex, finish that Gettysburg paper yet?
Finish? Finish isn't exactly the right word.
Now, my field is physics, science. Say I wanted information on space exploration. Well, with this terminal, I can call up information that would otherwise take me days to gather.
Before this decade is out, landing a man on the moon.
1972, pioneered.
Hey.
Sleep okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's with the new computer? It's the internet. It can find out anything.
Now, say I wanted information on an unfamiliar subject. Well, I could search the thousands of databases out there in cyberspace and come up with it in a blink of an eye. Somebody give me a subject. Come on, anybody.
How about Gettysburg? Say if you were gonna do a paper on it.
Mm-hmm, sure. Search keyword Gettysburg. Ah, voila. You have research papers, photographs, maps, mass quantities of information all at your fingertips. But as with everything else, there's a catch. Now, Nero fiddled when Rome burned in 54 AD, not during the Eisenhower administration. It's just a typo, but there are mistakes like that throughout the system. Now, my point is think about what you're tapping into. Remember, your brain is still the most amazing computer that there is. Use it first. Okay, that's it. Remember, the computer lab is open 24 hours a day. And oh, remember, we're back in class tomorrow for midterms, okay?
Midterm? Oh, no. You guys ready for it? Well, we'll study together, right?
Study together?
Yeah.
You mean us study and you watch? Thanks. But I don't think so.
Maybe...
Oh!
Wait, guys, hey, come on. Come on.
Check you later.
Great. Hi.
Hello.
Excuse me. So, you ready for the big midterm tomorrow?
I could probably study a bit more. Why?
Well, I just thought that if you're gonna study some more and I'm gonna study some more, that maybe we could...
Study together? Right. I don't even know you.
Oh, well, you do now. I'm Dexter Riley.
Sarah Matthews.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know. I mean, are you even in this class?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just a little selective about my attendance, that's all. So what do you say? You want to brush up on your physics?
This is to study, right? Not a date.
Oh, no, studying is never a date in my book. No, that's dinner, dancing, that kind of thing. No, this is business, purely business.
Sure. I could use a review.
Great. Okay, then I'll see you at 7 o'clock.
Hey, what if I said that I wasn't going to study tonight?
I would have asked you on a date.
Well, my colleagues in higher education, let's start our meeting with a little quiz. Inflation is down. Unemployment is down. Enrollment here at Medfield is down. Which of these is a bad thing? Now,
Oh, I know. Enrollment's the bad thing. Should be going up.
actually, Regent Yarborough, it was a rhetorical question, but thank you. Yes, friends, as Dr. IQ here has cleverly pointed out, a downturn in enrollment, while good if you're a prison, is bad if you're a college. So, how can we increase enrollment? Someone's got to have an idea.
Focus. I'm gonna hurt you. I swear to God.
get it in.
I'll hurt you.
Will, you spy on every Regents meeting, yet have you ever found anything useful from it?
Oh, we will. Besides, you don't think they spy on us?
No, I don't.
That is just what they want you to think, pal.
So come on. You can do it. This is about the school. We've got to find a way to make this place more attractive.
Well, we could dress it up, put a little hat on it, ribbons and bows.
Thank you, Regent. Anyone else?
Oh, what about our scholarship program? That usually attracts students.
No. I'm tired of trying to buy students. I want them fighting to get in here, begging us for applications. And I mean the best students, too.
What about that contest thing on TV?
Contest thing, and he teaches English.
I meant the College Knowledge Bowl.
I know what you meant. Let me tell you something about the College Knowledge Bowl. Last time Medfield competed, we placed 64th. Now, that's not bad, until you consider that the total number of schools in the competition was also 64. In other words, last. Janitors left us after that. That's it? No more ideas? Fine. If we can't get any good students, I propose we get rid of the bad ones we have. I have here a list of students who are not only failing, but are behind in their tuition. That's 0 for 2. Freeloaders.
He can't kick me out. No other school would take me.
Think of what it means. Lazy and leeching.
We gotta see that list.
That means sucking, and they don't even do it well. What's that noise? Anyway, if you want the garden to grow, you weed it. If you want the gazelle herd to thrive,
I can't see it. He's moving it too much.
you let the slow ones get eaten. Therefore, I say we get rid of them all.
Look, Dean, we're not talking about weeds or gazelles or whatever. We're talking about kids. Kids that should be encouraged, not scorned. Kids that should have the opportunity to do their best. That is what Medfield has always been about. That's why I came here to teach. We're not some academic pressure cooker. Kids come to this school to learn and maybe, just maybe, get a better understanding about themselves. We're the little school with the big heart.
I think that's the most beautiful thing. You love this man. What's wrong with you? That's the problem with you teacher types. You know, you got your head in the clouds, not practical, like your little computer purchase.
I was just trying to help the school get with the 80s. Crying out loud. It was a small purchase. If you'll excuse me, I have to go tend my weeds. That's what we're here for, you know?
Well, what do you think of that? And what is that noise?
That was close.
In Washington today, a hacker known only as the Viper accessed the White House heating system, resetting it to a stifling 110 degrees. More news
Hey, guys,
after
look,
this.
I kind of got the room reserved tonight, okay?
Questions and answers. It's the tournament of the brainiacs, where universe
universities from around the nation go mind to mind. It's the annual College Knowledge Bowl.
I'm Norwood Gill, captain of the 3-time champion Hale University team. I'll be waiting. And as always, I've got my thinking cap on.
Genetic freaks for 100, Alex. Look, do you guys mind? I gotta clean up here.
And now back to the news.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. Welcome to the Rat House. Oh, may I present two of my esteemed roommates, Will Rafferty.
Hi.
Hi.
And Tobias Gozen III.
Just goes in, please.
Hi.
Hi. Anyway, I have to go now.
Okay. Well, shall we? The study lounge.
You guys always study in the dark?
There we go. Here we are, after you.
Thank you.
So, who wants to study first?
Aren't you missing something?
Like?
Your textbook?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Ta-da!
Okay, first problem. If a man weighing 300 pounds climbs and descends a staircase 10 times in 5 minutes and his vertical displacement is 60 feet, how much work is he doing in foot-pounds?
Up and down 10 times in 5 minutes? You know, I think this guy's real problem is he's got too much free time on his hands.
You know, I've seen all this before.
All this?
These antics. I've seen them before, the sly comments, the non-answers. I know your type. Let's see. High school homecoming king? Voted most popular? Both?
Best personality.
Same thing. And you're smart, but you never really apply yourself. You figure you'll just skate through life on good looks and a smile. Look, let's just forget the book, and why don't you quiz me on the sample questions?
Okay. Alrighty, first topic. Newton's laws. Energy of motion remains constant when...
Salinger? Kerouac? Whose books are those?
Mine.
Emily Dickinson? That's yours?
Sure. Beauty crowds me till I die. Beauty mercy have on me. If I expire today, let it be in sight of thee. It's from The Single Hound.
You can recite Emily Dickinson?
Sure. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. I'm not exactly the charming idiot that I appear to be. Cheese ball?
No, thanks.
Here. I think you're gonna need this.
Thanks.
So, how do you think I'm gonna do on the test tomorrow?
Well...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, thanks for the study session anyway.
Anytime.
Hey, Dex, how's that paper going?
Oh, no. You know, I think it might be okay.
Bingo. So long, Patricia Verducci.
Oh, great.
Okay, students. Pencils down, books closed until I give you the word. All right, this is a time test. Some of you may not finish, but don't be too discouraged. Nobody's supposed to know everything. However, there will be no talking, no gum chewing, no praying out loud, and especially no cursing my name. So, students, start your engines. Don't give up, son. Keep trying.
No, I'm finished. Thanks.
Stop.
Mr. Riley, please. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm looking forward to grading your work.
Great. Have at it.
Thank you.
Wait up, Brian.
Shorted out, it's brand new.
Hey, pretty strange sense of humor, Dex.
Yeah, really twisted. The next time you're gonna take a test, could you do it more quietly? No, guys, I did not tank that test. In fact, I think I nailed it.
Hey, you. What was that all about? Some of us were actually trying to pass the test.
He says he did. He says he aced it.
What? You didn't even know half of it last night.
Well, I knew it all today. Maybe our little study session inspired me.
Thanks for the loan.
Guys, look, this is really weird for me, too. I mean, something happened last night, okay? Something strange. Something pretty great. That's a Moreton Bay fig tree. Ficus macrophylla. How did I know that? Not much of an ending. Ooh. 89 cents. Hey, this is 89 cents.
All right, let's go, buddy. Get in the car.
He's wanted in 4 states. Thank you.
I would think a surge suppressor would suppress surges, wouldn't you? Okay. When can you fix it? That sounds fine. Bye-bye. Riley. Dexter. And he did it in 4 minutes. I find it all very confusing.
What's confusing? He cheated.
Impossible. I rearranged the order of the questions this morning. The tests were locked away in my briefcase.
He cheated, he cheated, he cheated. Need more proof? Here it is, the Deadwood list. And he's on it. Riley, Dexter. In fact, get him in here. He'll be the first to go.
Hey, Dex, did you ever finish that paper, man?
Oh, no, the paper. Gettysburg. Guys, sit down. This is so wild. You're not gonna believe this. What's wrong?
Dean Valentine wants to see you in his office right away. He actually called.
You're going down, man. Kangaroo court. I warned you about your little joke. I'm telling you, this was no joke. I aced that test. Yeah, sure you did, pal. I just hope the man sees it your way. He will. Here, would you hand this in for me?
Dex, this is a 400-page paper.
Yeah.
You typed a map?
I can't draw.
Another perfect score.
See? I told you.
It's got to be some kind of a trick.
He's aced the LSAT, MCAT, and the GMAT all in about 10 minutes. Now, what kind of trick is that? All of a sudden, this kid's a genius.
No. Einstein was a genius. Freud was a genius. I'm a genius, not him.
I've been trying to tell you, this all started last night. I got shocked.
There's nothing wrong with him. No brain damage, no edema, no scarring or any types of lesions.
Englishman, can he sue us? Any lawsuits at all, and you're expelled.
Well, his alphas are a little jumpy, and he's got an odd spike up here at 50 megahertz, but basically he's fine. He's young. It's like a horse. It can't hurt a kid.
Well, what do the spikes mean, Doctor?
Just that his brain's running a bit fast. Kind of like,
Like a computer?
Yeah, and a good one. So, I don't see any point in admitting him. Call me if he starts getting cable.
Well, Dexter, you're a genius.
It's really wild. I mean, I just think about things, and then I know them.
You still want to expel him?
No, I never expel anyone who knows all the answers, but we can't tell anyone about this.
Well, why would you want to hide this? This is a miracle of science.
No. It's a miracle of the Medfield educational system. Students from all over the world are going to want to attend Medfield just to be like our little genius, right, Dexter?
Yeah, right, Dean Valentine.
No, yeah, exactly. Dean Valentine is what you'll say, or I'll lower the boom on you. Or if not you, that whole ratty house thingamabob you live in. William Rafferty and Tobias Gozen III, friends of yours?
Yeah?
Well, they'll be gone, expelled, out in the street like vagrants unless I get 100% cooperation from you. Do you understand me, son?
Oh, Dean Valentine, I think that...
Quigley, please, I know what I'm doing. Are you with me, Dexter?
With you to do what?
You and I are going to single-handedly save Medfield. But remember, this was no accident. Tell no one what really happened. Instead, tell them...
Medfield made you this way. And then he did this happy little dance, which was not a pretty sight. But you really got shocked. By a computer?
And now your brain runs faster?
Uh-huh. Exactly. But it's a secret. Or at least that's what Valentine wants the party line to be.
But you're really a genius?
Whoa. You see, that's where the story breaks down for me. I've known you a long time, man. And a lot of words apply to you, but that is not one of them. Nah. Now, they must have brainwashed you. You've probably been turned into one of those secret government assassins. They're gonna call you one day and say code word Excelsior, and you're gonna go berserk and kill us all because we know too much. Sorry, Will, I don't know what to tell you. Tell me the Heisenberg principle of uncertainty. In Russian.
Невозможно точно предсказать. Разлики событий в атомной энергии только их вероятность, говорит Heisenberg.
Whoa. So, you've been given a real gift. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, I'm thinking Vegas. Yeah, I think I'll play blackjack a couple hours a week, then just lay by the pool, get fat, date showgirls, generally rot away into drunken oblivion. No, actually, I'm gonna captain our new and improved Medfield College Knowledge Bowl team and give this school the publicity it deserves. You're gonna what? Dex, what kind of hooks does Valentine have in you? Look, man, I'm just doing this because I want to, and it's for the good of Medfield. Yeah, sure. That's just what they want you to think, more like for the good of Valentine's wallet. It's the shock. He's all whacked. Hey, Will, I'm not whacked, okay? I just feel a little school spirit here. And as captain, I get a perk. Oh, yeah? What perk is that, Mon Capitan? I get to pick my teammates.
Stand by.
No way. Is this on television?
Well, if you call public access at 4:30 in the morning television, you'll be fine. Don't be nervous.
Hello, and welcome to the first match of the College Knowledge Bowl qualifying rounds. And now your host, AccuWeather Zone, Rich Prentice.
Okay. Hi, I'm Rich Prentice, and you all must be ready to play the College Knowledge Bowl. Okay, first question is a toss-up, kids. We're all familiar with the Jurassic period in evolutionary history. Now, what period would have followed that dinosaur-dominated time?
The Cretaceous period.
Correct! Riley from Medfield.
Which was 130 to 70 million years ago. And then...
Thanks very much. That's enough. See, the points are yours already. Next question. Identical twins are exactly alike in every way, except for one. Name that key difference.
Their fingerprints are different.
Correct! Riley from Medfield. Awfully quick start, aren't we?
Deuteronomy.
the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl, Dick York and Dick Sargent. 3,539,289 square miles.
That's it, time. And with a score of 492-0, it's Medfield.
And you were worried. Dexter!
We won, man! Come on, we won! Come on! Oh, all right.
Out of the way, Brian.
Oh,
come on.
Hey.
Old Medfield.
I mean, it's just weird. Hey, what do you think of this? His new Dexter.
Well, I'll tell you this. I appreciate someone who wants to do something nice for their school.
Oh, well, I appreciate someone who appreciates someone who wants to do something nice for their school. That made no sense, did it?
Well, as for how it happened, it doesn't really matter. The point is, you have been given a gift. It all depends on how you use it. Always does. But in the meantime, I like the new Dexter.
Well, the new Dexter likes you. Checkmate.
Hey!
Not one question missed. And he's from Medfield. What's a guy like this doing at Medfield?
Hey, Dean, who cares? Why are you bothering with some lucky munch at a tiny college across town?
Because I always get the best here at Hale. Always have, always will.
Well, that's why I'm here. So why don't you worry about keeping me happy?
Son, what I worry about is keeping Hale on top. Now, your happiness only matters if we win. Win, win, win.
We're gonna, I promise.
But with the two of you here, it'd be a guarantee. All I have to do is lure Medfield's genius to Hale.
Look, I don't need a number 2.
Who said he'd be number 2? You're gonna graduate. I need new blood. That's it, son. Let that fire burn. Makes you win.
Hey.
Dex,
Hey, it goes. How's it going?
how's it going with you?
It's going good, thanks.
How's it going with Sarah?
Oh, it's going good, I think. Yeah.
Hey, when you asked her to the rat house that time, did you actually, ask her? I mean, just like that?
As opposed to, like, demand she come over? Yeah. Hey, you've never done that before, have you, Ghost?
No, okay? And I don't think I ever will. I mean, look at me. I see you with Sarah, and it makes me realize... Well, it makes me realize what a gozin I am. You know what my name means, by the way? It's Latin for dweeby losoid.
Hey, Ghost, come on. Look, I know there's somebody out there for you. I mean, she is just out there right now, waiting. She's just hoping that you'll walk up and ask her out.
Yeah, right, who? Give me a name.
Penelope Hickenlooper. Who? Here. All right, Gozin, I want you to be at this place at this time. You'll know her when you see her.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a know-it-all? Well, a young college student by the name of Dexter Riley knows exactly what it's like, in addition to knowing just about everything else.
Ripon, Wisconsin. Rick Barry, 90%. Malaysia's currency is the ringgit.
Mr. Valentine, what makes this young man tick?
Dean Valentine, and you know, Liz, Dexter Riley here is a product of the Medfield educational system, which we call the Medfield educational system.
Dexter, why here? Why now? Why Medfield?
Well, I guess I always had it in me, Liz, but it took Medfield to bring it out.
Oh, man, I'm gonna be sick.
Mr.
Hey, come on, I'm not that bad, am I? Oh, no, not at all. I mean, you can barely see Valentine's leash hanging off you. What's next, Medfield puppet show starring Dexter the Boy Wonder? You've been turned into a stooge.
Hey, look, man, I gotta say those things, okay?
Why? Why say what Valentine wants?
Look, I just gotta. It's for a good cause, all right? You know me, so just trust me.
And you know me, I don't trust anyone, especially when they have a good cause. There's always a hidden reason, pal. What's yours?
The mysterious Viper has caused another computer uproar, as this time the Navy admitted their warship deployment system had been illegally accessed, explaining the recent arrival at Daytona Beach of the entire Sixth Fleet, which added an interesting flavor to the spring break festivities there.
Okay, kids, listen up. 20 points, last question. Where is the stratopause located?
Between the stratosphere and the mesosphere.
Dexter Riley, again! Medfield wins by a hundred.
You want a Snaggle bar?
I already got one.
I'm sorry, Councilman. Peyton Jr. will have to apply like everyone else. As you know, Medfield only takes the best. I'm sure he's a smart boy. Why wouldn't he be smart? All right, I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. Bye-bye. Mrs. Weaver, why are you dropping all this mail on my desk?
The registrar is getting over 100 requests for applications a day. They can't handle it. I can't handle it.
You can't handle it? So I'm supposed to 100 a day? 100 a day? That's amazing. That's fantastic.
They all want to go to school where Dexter Riley goes.
Keep it up, Riley.
That would be 1954.
No. That's incorrect. The capital of the Roman Empire burned while Nero supposedly fiddled in 54 AD. Okay. 1954 would have been during the Truman administration. My, this is a first. Dexter Riley missing one. My, oh my.
Look, guys, I'm allowed to miss one, okay? It's not like I'm a machine. And 1954 was during the Eisenhower presidency, not Truman's, Rich.
Oh, excuse me, Dexter. No problem. Okay, moving along now. Thank you. Next question. Who is credited with this quotation? There is nothing permanent except...
Change. Heraclitus.
That's it. That's the game. Medfield, undefeated through 5 rounds, is on to the semifinals.
What happened? Hey, come on, we won. Talk about it later. Yeah, Truman, you pinhead. You there. Help me. Come on. Over here.
Hey, did you guys see all those news cameras outside? Hey, that's me.
And Dean Valentine.
First time in the rat house, Dean?
Yes, it's always been just a crazy dream. But look, I've got presents for Dexter. Open them, rat people. I cut you some terrific promotional deals.
The Dexter study shoes, tough shoes for tough brain work.
They'll come in Medfield's colors.
The Dextop for the thinker on the go. Smart ideas for smart kids.
And a towel. Guess you get sweaty doing all that thinking.
And it's a set. Look, Dexter, everyone wants a piece of this. My job is to protect you.
Well, who protects me from you?
Funny, that's funny. I'm laughing inside. Anyway, here's the best. From our senator, no less. How'd you like a free trip to the Capitol?
The Capitol in Washington?
No, the Capitol in Medfield. Yes, Washington. He wants you to attend a celebration of the nation's best and brightest college students.
Well, do I have to give a speech?
No, it's not a rally. You just stand there and look pretty with the other quiz kids.
So I just go to a party. Well, that I like.
See? This he likes.
It's getting kind of weird, isn't it?
Bet it gets a lot weirder.
I'm standing outside the quote-unquote rat house, home of local whiz kid Dexter Riley.
Okay, what we're establishing, let's come over here and...
We're on to you, Dexter. We are definitely on to you.
Good morning. And in the words of our founder, Chester Q. Medfield, welcome. All right, now, you know, we're all here to wish our own Medfield's own, the great Dexter Riley, a wunderbar trip to the nation's capital. And I'd especially like to thank Governor Peters, Mayor Stevens, the state commissioner there, and whoever you are. And, of course, me. So, please, let's bring him on up here. Come on up, Dexter Riley. Pry yourself loose from your little gal there. There we go, okay. There he is, Dexter Riley!
Dean, it's really not that big of a deal.
Of course it is, shut up. Okay, okay. Come on now.
Always wanted to do that.
So have I.
Anyway, thanks.
We'll send you on your way from the bookstore. Available to all of you, by the way. Machine washable, color safe. And one of these two. Come on, that's it. Don't be afraid of it, son. There you go. Wear them to remember Medfield. Actually, you'll wear them to keep your buddies in school, right?
Hello, Dexter. I've heard a lot about you. I'm Webster Carlson, Dean of Hale University.
Hi. How did you get in here?
Yeah, well, I'm a powerful man from a powerful university, Dexter. But let's talk about you. Your future.
Okay. What about it?
Well, I just came here to say, Dexter, that if you ever wanted to move up to a better school, I would hope you would consider Hale.
You went to all this trouble just to say that?
And to say that we take care of our stars, Dexter. What do you say? You feel like trading up?
You mean transfer? Oh, well, look, I really like Medfield. I mean, I know the place, and all my friends are there.
But a young man of your talents needs a place where he has room to move, maybe make better friends. Anything you want, Dexter.
I'm thinking I want something now.
Name it, son.
I'd like to go to the airport alone.
You're a negotiator. I like it.
No, I've just never been in a limo before, and I'd really like to play with the phones and the windows and stuff without an adult around watching me.
Stop right here. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Riley. Have fun in Washington. It's lovely this time of year. Oh, I should warn you, I don't give up easily.
Likewise, Dean Carlson.
Till we meet again.
Glad you could join me this evening.
Oh, thank you. I know you don't even know me, but I never miss a state dinner. And you know the reason why.
Same reason as me. Free food. I'd like you to meet some important people. Gentlemen, let me introduce the distinguished ambassadors from Brazil and Sri Lanka. Gentlemen, please meet Dexter Riley.
Estou encantado de conocer você. Día espero usufruir o seu carnaval quando tiveridade suficiente para oficiar.
Talvez já o esteja.
Mama obova hamu vimata harisatatui. Mage hangimata vidyata obagerata loke matibena alankara tanak.
He says in wonderful Sinhalese that he finds my country beautiful. Since you are such a fine young man, I would like you, as a favor to me, to dance with my daughter. She's horribly bored at this adult event. Come with me.
You'd better dance or you're going to cause an international incident. Welcome to politics, Dexter.
My dear?
Oba masamaga bal natimata kamatida?
බොහොම ස්තුතියි මම ඔබ සමග බාල් නැටීමට හරි කැමතියි.
Took the Capitol by storm, wowing senators and foreign dignitaries alike, even...
Look at that. Senator Thatch with a Medfield hat on. And Dexter Riley dancing his way into the hearts of America. You were at that soiree. How come Hale didn't make the news?
No one told me I was supposed to lather on the charm. I just thought I was supposed to be brilliant.
Well, maybe I'm starting to think brilliance isn't enough to qualify someone for Hale. You just think about that, son. And learn to dance.
You see Dexter dancing on TV last night?
No, I didn't. Didn't see him dancing last night. Did he plug Medfield? Did he say he'd be a big dope without our wonderful school?
Sort of. He was very good.
Let me tell you something. That kid may be the best thing that ever happened to this school, but he knows nothing about publicity.
He may not be at the school.
What?
He's not registered in my class next semester, which makes me wonder if he's enrolled at all. You check his registration form?
I'm sure it's just a clerical error. He's been busy. We've been busy. This is his home. Why would anyone want to leave lovely little Mrs. Weaver?
The old universal password. Don't leave home without it. Search. Riley Dexter. Transcripts.
That's my door you just kicked in, son. There'd better be a good reason.
Oh, there definitely is. I found out the truth about your fair-haired munch Riley. Look. Freshman year grades. D, C, C minus, D, C. Nothing above C plus. His SATs? 780. Total. Now look at this year. D, C, D. Your genius is an idiot.
So he was a bad student. So he got better. All I know is now he can't miss. That makes him valuable to me. Do you understand? So don't get so wound up. Relax. Try to find a legitimate way to beat him. Not some cockamamie nonsense.
Surprise! My friends! Oh, guys, you didn't have to do this.
Sure we did. You're a star. Look, there's proof.
Oh. Yeah, I thought this place was looking kind of small. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to move all this.
Oh, I'll help you bring it to your room.
Oh, no, not my room, Goes. To my new place.
The house of the future?
Yeah, it's all teched out with all these new gadgets. Their slogan is, the world's smartest house for the world's smartest guy. Yeah, it's lame, I know.
You're moving out of the rat house?
Well, listen, I need more room for my stuff. And besides, it's free. Hey, come on, Will. You don't know what it's like for me now.
I don't want to know, man.
Will, I can't believe this, man. This is business. Come on. It's a promotional thing. Well, glad I'm home.
Same here.
Hey, what do you say you and I go and have dinner tonight? Huh? Yeah, a real fancy one. You know, one of those places with candles and snails and all that stuff that's really gross but really expensive? And then we'll dance. I learned how, by the way.
Well, actually, Dex, I kind of already planned for us to have dinner. I kind of already even picked out the place, if you don't mind.
Oh, no. As long as you have snails.
Well, you know I applied to Hale for graduate school, right?
Right.
Well, I got my first nibble. I sent in an application months ago, and then 2 days ago, I got an invitation from the Hale Club. Tonight. They have snails.
Welcome to the Hale Club. Anything you want, just think it.
Guess you're right around here. But I still gotta ask, why Hale?
Well, their graduate school is one of the best in the country. Medfield doesn't even have one. I have to try for the best, Dex.
Hey, I was just thinking that. To you, getting the best.
Oh, Dexter, it's Dean Valentine. Then get him. Well, where is he? He went where?
Jimmy, good to see you. Beautiful. Hello, Dexter.
Dean Carlson.
I'm sorry I'm late. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. And Sarah. Sarah Matthew. Nice to meet you. Are we treating you all right? The usual, Winston. And bring another round of whatever it is they're having. Fuzzy water, I think. Oh, Dexter, you have no idea how glad I am you came tonight.
Say, watch out. I was a bartender once too, you know. A friend of mine. Oh!
What interests you, Dexter?
Dean, I thought this dinner was for Sarah.
Oh, it is. But what about you? Do you need a new car, 3-bedroom suite? Oh, Dexter, what do I have to do to entice you to Hale?
You can start by paying attention to her.
I can take care of myself, thanks.
Of course you can. And we like that in a Hale grad. We really do.
Waiter.
Shut up.
Waiter!
Shut up.
Where's my food?
Here.
God, I didn't order this.
Monday night, all you can eat.
I thought you invited me here to discuss how I would fit in at Hale.
Well, first, dear, you have to apply.
I did.
Well, then you'll be considered along with all the other applicants.
Excuse me. I think I need some air.
I gotta say, Dean, you're not handling this very well at all.
Dex, anything you want, you just think it. Anything.
I think we're out of pheasant. You're making a serious career mistake here, Chubby. Why, when I was a young man, I got thrown out of medicine.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't know.
This is just hard for me, that's all.
Yeah, I'll let you in on a little secret. All this is kind of hard for me, too. Hey, you want to dance? Come on.
You dance even better in person.
Mm-hmm. Dancing's the same. My partner's just better.
I'm used to being the best, Dex. I'm used to working hard, doing well, and then getting what I want.
And then I come along and I throw the whole curve out of whack without even trying very hard. It's not fair, right?
Well, I can't say that. That wouldn't be fair. And it'd just be sour grapes.
Hey, it's okay. I'm getting used to it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, well, it's just that, listen, if I were in your shoes, I'd be jealous of me, too. I mean, at least you're not clawing at me like everybody else is. I mean...
Oh, well, that's very big of you.
Sarah, it's not a matter of being big. It's just a matter of accepting the fact that people are jealous of what I can do.
Really? You think I'm jealous? I'm just gonna claw my way to the coat room.
Wait, Sarah...
Don't.
hard drive download complete.
That would be 1954. No. Well, that's incorrect. The capital of the Roman Empire burned while Nero supposedly fiddled in 54 AD.
Now I have proof!
I'll call you back. Of what?
That the entire contents of the Medfield Internet Terminal hard drive has somehow been downloaded into Riley's head, electronically. He's got an artificial brain.
Son, I know competition can be brutal sometimes, but you can't let it get to you like this. You just can't.
Are you saying I'm insane? I'm telling you that faking munch doesn't think like a computer. He's got one in his head. He's a fake.
I don't think you get it, son, so I'm gonna try and make it clear to you. I don't care if Riley has a coffee maker in his head. He performs. That's what matters to me. Success. Oh, son. Right now you're acting like a scared, jealous little rat. Knock it off. Buck up.
Buck up? I'll buck up, all right.
Wow.
Door open. Welcome, Dexter. Temperature, 68 degrees. Do you wish this altered?
No.
There's someone at the door. 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 Door open.
You wretched little traitor.
Whoa, Dean, hold on.
We had a deal. You make Medfield a big success and I don't kick you and your little rat friends out of school. Well, they're gone. Out in the street, right where they belong.
Wait, Dean,
And-
we still have a deal. I have made Medfield a big success.
Come on, you thought you could ditch me and go to hell. Don't bother to deny it. I saw you last night chatting it up with Carlson at the club. Never mind how. And since you're not registered, that clearly means you're gonna defect, right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
No, that dinner the other night meant nothing.
Nothing?
And that jerk Carlson insulted my date, so forget him.
Forget him? Wrong, nothing, forget him. So, you think Carlson's a jerk too?
Yeah.
And you're not going to hell?
No. Not as long as you don't kick out Will and Gozen.
I can live with that.
Good. And listen, while I'm holding up my end of the deal, why don't you just stay out of my face? Stay out of my business. And most of all, stay out of my nice new pad.
Thanks for visiting the House of the Future.
Hey, traitor. Hey, don't call me that.
Then don't be one. I mean, you wanted to move out of the roundhouse, fine. Just make sure your junk gets delivered to your fancy new address, okay? Especially the really stupid junk. I.e. the Mr. Know-It-All doll.
It's fun being smart. E equals MC squared. I like to study. Yes, sir.
Yikes.
Hey, Dex. Wait, well, where's Sarah?
She quit. And we need 4 people to play. Hey, you want to play in the team?
I don't know, Dex. She's pretty shy.
Well, then we're disqualified. Is that what you want? Well, I don't. So, Penelope, you're playing.
I don't know if I'll be very good at it.
Look, it doesn't matter, all right? Neither are they. I answer all the questions anyway.
Hey, yo. What's with the attitude? I mean, I've had just about enough.
No, I will tell you when you've had enough. You want to know why? Because you guys owe me big time. That's right, Valentine was going to kick you both out of Medfield, but I saved you. I told Valentine that I would boost enrollment. I told him that I would plug Medfield and do all this stuff that you guys have been giving me grief about just so that you wouldn't get expelled.
So Valentine did have his hooks in you. But did he make you move out of the rat house? Huh? Did he make you blow off your friends? I mean, come on.
Did he make you yell at Penelope? Huh?
Yeah. Tell us, smart boy. Was it Valentine who made you march in here and act like a huge, raging, pig-headed jerk? Dexter?
Why did I just know you guys were going to be so ungrateful? Wow, I am smart. Now, come on, all 4 of us. Or else you guys are going to be looking for a new school next semester.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual College Knowledge Bowl. Today's semifinal matchup, the Tar Heels of the University of North Carolina versus Medfield College, led by sophomore phenom Dexter Riley. The winner of today's match will go on to challenge 3-time champion Hale University. And now, here's your host, the man with all the answers, Mr. Alan Winsdale.
Hello, I'm Alan Winsdale, and welcome to the semi-final round of the College Knowledge Bowl, pitting number 2 ranked University of North Carolina up against the undefeated team from newcomer Medfield. So, if both teams are ready to compete on the battlefield of the mind, let us begin with the questions, and as always, hope for the right answers. The first one is a toss-up. The sensation of one's limbs falling asleep is known by what clinical term?
Neuropraxia.
Correct, 20 points, fast start Medfield. But of course, that is your specialty, is it not, Dexter?
I play to win.
Yes. Well, let's see. Next question.
Pope Linus, then Pope Cletus. A group of peacocks is called a muster or an ostentation. Caspice Moria, known to you as the Caspian Sea.
Correct. That's the game. Medfield wins by a score of 780 to nothing. Well, they will face Hale, 3-time champion, in tomorrow's finals. Tune in.
Wait! Wait, there's been a fraud. Dexter Riley is not a genius. He's a rather poor student who had some sort of industrial accident that turned him into a computer brain. Look right here. Everything I need to prove my case. You're a fake, a machine, a freak of science that must be stopped now. You're no genius. Only I'm that. Who will help me destroy the monster?
Get off the stage, egghead! Yeah, Dexter's great. You fight.
What? You're choosing to ignore my brilliantly deduced facts in order to support this electronically altered charlatan?
Yes, it seems that they are. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow.
It's an outrage! He's a computer!
Come on up here and say that, you scaredy cat punk. You're just afraid to face him in the finals. We love Dexter, huh? Dexter! 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 Dexter!
Guess the public will buy anything.
Dexter! 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 Our little secret got out, Quigley. And no one cared. Nothing can stop Medfield now. Come on, dance with me. Come on. You're a very handsome man. Do you know that? I bet you know that.
I'm worried about Dexter.
Why? Come on, they love him.
Look, he has a talent. However he got it. And he's being exploited.
By whom? Oh, wait a minute. So now I'm the bad man?
You're the man who has to let Dexter go. Quit forcing him to do this.
Oh.
That doesn't mean he's not going to play tomorrow, and he'll probably win, but let him be himself. A young man, not a commodity. Now, you owe him that much, Dean. You take away the threats. Take away the pressure. Give him back his life.
I guess you're right. I do owe him that much, huh?
Mm.
How about right after the final? Yeah, all right, all right.
Door open. Welcome home, Dexter.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to matter what I did. He was basically this jerk to me.
Yeah, us too. And then when his little secret got out, no one cared. I'm thinking, man, this guy's the Teflon jerk. Nothing sticks to him, so nothing's gonna wake him up. I mean, I'm through with him.
Me too.
Yeah.
And you know what? I certainly don't feel like going through that stupid charade at the Knowledge Bowl tomorrow.
Me neither. He's right that I never answer anyway, so what's the point?
Wait a minute. The point is that you're gonna be on a winning team tomorrow, no matter who's the star. A win tomorrow is your win too, not just the jerks.
So what do we do in the meantime?
I say we go to that fancy house of his and drag him out kicking and screaming and then make up some crud about being from the government.
Hello, Dexter. I'm Special Agent Reese, and this is Special Agent Tucker. And we're from the government. Your government. And we like to have a little chat. We're gonna ask you about some events, Dexter. Special events. Someone who thinks they're very smart has been abusing us, been making fools of us. And that makes us mad. Very mad. Let's go. See, we don't like the White House computer being hacked into and the heat being turned up to 110 degrees. We really don't like false commands being sent to the Sixth Fleet ordering them to Daytona Beach. Or trajectory codes being altered so Tomahawk missiles are pointed directly at the Oddfellows Lodge in Secaucus, New Jersey. We don't like any of that. And we've narrowed it down to one area, to someone who thinks they're very clever. Someone like you, right? Viper?
Viper?
Don't hide behind that cherub face. We know what you're about, Viper. The most sophisticated and malicious hacker in the past 10 years. You.
Me?
You think you're so smart. Well, we're on to you, Viper. Don't forget, we're from the government, and we can do anything. Like, what if we took out that special brain of yours? Just sucked it right out and proved that little geek correct. And what if when we were done, we used your skull for an ashtray? Right, Agent Tucker?
A candy dish.
Even better. So what's it gonna be, Viper? Are you gonna come clean, or should I go out and buy some candy?
Look, I'm not this guy that you want. That kid Norwood was right. I'm just a fraud. I'm just a guy who got shocked by a computer and now I know some stuff, but big deal. I'm just a guy. I don't know anything. I'm not working for anybody, and I'm not the Viper. Look, I'm just Dexter Riley. And I want to go home. Just let me go home. Please?
This guy's not the Viper.
He's not the Viper. He definitely could not be the Viper.
How do you know that?
Because I figured it out. He couldn't be the Viper. I knew it all the time.
We're gonna keep an eye on you anyway.
See you later.
all set. You ready?
Yeah, right there.
Dexter.
What? What do you want?
Hey, I just wanted to say, we don't have to have a deal anymore. Maybe I pushed you too much. I just want you to know that I don't want to threaten you anymore. I don't want to pressure you anymore. And no matter what happens here, I want you to have your life back.
Little late, don't you think? Look, you don't have to massage me, all right? I'll win your little prize for you.
Well, your cash cow looks mean, Valentine.
Carlson, Dexter Riley is a fine young man, not a commodity. I don't exploit him.
Interesting.
That's why he didn't crack up like your guy.
Mr. Riley, I'm sorry to bother you. I know we won't be allowed to see you any other time, and I just wanted to let you know how important you are to my son. He didn't used to do very well in school. He never tried very hard or anything. But then he saw you on TV.
I saw you give all those answers. All those people cheering. I asked my mom why. She said, because you work so hard. All the time. Now I want to work hard.
What's your name?
Joey?
Well, Joey, you listen to your mom and keep up the hard work.
I just wanted to say thank you, Mr. Riley.
We don't want to talk to you, Dex.
I know. I've been a jerk. A total, complete jerk, and I want to apologize.
Go ahead. Amaze us.
Well, first I realized that I'm no happier brilliant than when I was...
Stupid?
Thanks. I mean, my head swelled, and I just let myself get all caught up in this fame thing, and I treated you guys like dirt. Even you, Penelope, and I barely even know you. So for that, I'm really sorry. I mean, I just want a chance to get my life back. What I really want is a chance to get my friends back. You guys. There. Oh, and it won't happen again.
Well, should we give the jerk a second chance?
Why not?
You know something? I don't think she'll be as easy.
Hey, Sarah, I got way off track. I mean, especially with you. And I'm really sorry.
That's it? You're sorry, so now everything's all fine and pretty?
Places, please. Places.
Sarah, I have never wanted a second chance more than I want this one. Right now. Please.
Wow. You know, that's the first really intelligent thing I've heard you say in a long time.
Pardon me for butting in, but did you guys just patch it up? Sarah could get back on the team because I really hate it.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Genius here answers them all anyway.
Dexter Riley?
Let's go.
Dexter Riley? Phone call says it's real urgent.
Oh, I'll see you. Thanks. Dexter Riley?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is it. The one you've all been waiting for. The final game of this year's College Knowledge Bowl. The challenger, the Cinderella team from Medfield College, led by team captain Dexter Riley. They've defeated such heady contenders as Princeton, Penn State, and Bowling Green, and now find themselves face to face with three-time College Knowledge champions, Hale University, captained by 12-year-old genius Norwood Gill. And now here's your host, the original Mr. Smarty Pants, Mr. Alan Winsdale.
Hello, I'm Alan Winsdale, and welcome once again to the College Knowledge Bowl Finals. I will waste no time. Today, three-time champion, #1 ranked Hale University goes up against undefeated, unscored upon Medfield College. Both teams know the rules, so let's begin with the questions. And as always, the first one is a toss-up. According to Sir Thomas Malory's Le Morte d'Arthur, how many seats surrounded King Arthur's legendary round table?
There were seats for 150 knights.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
There were 151 seats around the table, 150 for the knights, and one extra, always left open for the Holy Grail.
That is correct. Next question. What is a googol?
The highest postulated number, 1 followed by 100 zeros.
Correct. Hale goes on the board.
11,200 meters per second.
Ochlocracy, or mob rule.
It was built by the Shah Jahan, I think, as a tomb for his wife.
I think you're right. The first battle between ironclad ships was during the Civil War. Please name those two ships.
The Monitor and the Merrimack.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Next question.
Cygnus, X1. Robert Millikan, 1909. The Garnavits from 977 to 1186 AD.
Correct. Next question. For triple points, in order, name the 6 largest bodies of water.
The Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, Mediterranean, Caribbean.
I'm sorry, never said this to Mr. Riley. You're incorrect.
Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, Caribbean, and then the Mediterranean.
Correct. Hale takes the lead.
It's gone. I can feel it.
What is?
All of it. The computer knowledge. I'm back to being just me.
Medfield needs to answer correctly 3 of the last 4 questions to win. Otherwise, Hale will win the championship for the 4th.
Time! Time out, please. Just one moment, please.
What happened, Dex?
I don't know. It's all gone.
Well, can we reboot you or something?
No, we're just gonna have to do this without any special gifts. Just us.
We're doomed.
No, we're not idiots. Just buzz in like a maniac and trust that it's there.
You heard it from me first. Doomed.
Medfield, I'm afraid we're going to have to.
We're done.
Very well. The capital of the Congo is
Brazzaville.
correct. 2 more answers and you will have the lead.
Yeah, I watched National Geographic.
The child's toy Silly Putty is made of what 2 ingredients?
I know this. I do. I know the answer to this. Silicone oil and boric acid.
Correct. The score is tied. Next to the last question. President William McKinley in 1901 was assassinated. Name his assassin.
A renegade faction within his own presidency, spearheaded by his own vice president, Teddy Roosevelt. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What? That's what happened.
Hale, care to try? It was Leon Czolgosz. Leon Czolgosz.
That is just what they want you to think. Slogan was a patsy. Read the facts, Alan. Read the facts.
War's over, man.
And now for the last question. Name the author and the poem from which these lines emanate. Beauty crowds me till I die. Beauty, mercy, have on me.
Hyperion, John Keats. Nobody messes with the Viper!
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What?
Medfield, you have 20 seconds to answer correctly, or Hale wins. Beauty crowds me till I die. Beauty, mercy, have on me.
But if I expire today, let it be in sight of thee. It's from The Single Hound by Emily Dickinson.
Correct! Medfield wins!
Excuse me, Mr. Viper.
This is but a tiny stumble in Hale's march to glory. You'll see, we're winners.
Excuse me, we're right. They are winners. Just not today. You lost.
Thanks.
Dexter Riley, you've just won the College Knowledge Bowl. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Want to go to the library?
Yeah!